The way it be hugged up on my scalp like a side chick,
Cause I heard it's the bomb. You got it going on. I'm on white man. Hey, Mr. White down here. I've been a million.
Well, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl KIERASHON. Today's video is brought to you by BeautyForeverHair. They sent me this unit to try for you guys, and y'all already see how I'm coming out the gate. It is also sipping slay, and your girl got a little drinky drink today. Okay, not too much, a little mixing going on. So I'm gonna sip slow and give y'all a moment for the hair. So before I show you guys how to get this wig from A to Slay out the pack, make sure if you're new to the channel, you go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything else coming up. Also give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Let's go. So like I said, this unit comes to us from BeautyForeverHair. All the specs of my unit as well as the products that I'm using in today's video will be listed down below in my description box. So if you want to check anything out, you can. Get that coupon too. This is their 7x5 Kinky Curly 20-inch throw on and go wig. It also comes with the kinky edges, which I was not aware that it was going to do that. So I'm going to use those to my advantage. The lace is cut pretty far back into the hairline, but I think I can still kind of finagle it. Just pulling out the hair, not pulling out, but I'm kind of like brushing out the hair with my fingers, the kinky hair around the edge, and it's coming out like that, which looks a lot better than that. Hold on, let me put it on my hand so y'all can see. See that? How it's kind of like peasy up in there? We don't like that. You just gotta straighten it out with your fingers. You don't gotta use no extra heat up there. It'll work out just fine. Now I know it's hot outside and some of y'all may not be checking for the wigs, but when you have a glueless unit with the extra security, it's a little easier to wear those in the hot sun because you don't gotta, you know, spray nothing down. You can just rip that joint off your head in the car and then drive like nobody's watching. But that wind still can get real disrespectful at times. This unit comes with the attached elastic band, the adjustable straps in the back, as well as that pull lock drawstring. Y'all see this bad boy right here? If you tighten this joint down and then lock her into place, this wig is not going nowhere. The way it be hugged up on my scalp like a side chick, she's not going nowhere. So make sure you utilize all the security that you can for this wig. Now, obviously with the WD2F method, wash, define, diffuse, and fluff, it's gonna be real simple to get this wig together. I may, though, try something a little different, or maybe I'll do that in another video. We'll talk about it, we'll talk about it. But first, let's go ahead and get this wig prepped and ready to go. I'm using the Black Radiant Solid Focus Powder in the color Milk Chocolate to tint my lace. Tap that around the edge of the lace. I already did step number 1, which was to wash my wig. I used my dish soap first, and then I went in with my Aussie Moist shampoo and conditioner. Outside of the chemical smell, you want to wash your wig anyway because the curl on the wig already comes pretty tight because it's a kinky curly, but if you wet it, it will loosen it a little bit and give you the actual curl pattern for the unit. Now, some of y'all have said that you've washed your wig 1 and 2 times and the smell is still there. Wash it with dish soap first. If you got to soak it, then do that, and then use your, you know, whatever shampoo you're going to use. Wash it as many times as you can with the dish soap to get the smell out. If the smell is still there after 3 or 4 washes, sit that bad boy outside. Let that fresh air get into it and air her out. Trust me, I've done it plenty of times and it works every single time.
Emily, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me?
Even though when she comes back inside, she'll smell like outside, use your hair perfume and get her back together. You put on my wig cap. Y'all know I love these soft edge wig caps. I'm pretty sure these are wave caps for men, but I like them for under my wigs. Let me make sure my wig is stretched out to the max so I can get it on my head. Y'all know my head is big, okay? I'm trying to see something. Put this on my head. Okay, that fits really nice. I didn't mention that it has the combs as well as the, I'm pretty sure it has the cutout ear tabs. Yep, see how it's kind of shaped over my ear like that? Can pop my ear out. Thank you. Now, I don't want to use the comb. Let me clip up this hair in the back so y'all can see. I want to use the pull lock system. So, get my kitchen up. Just gonna pull it like so, tighten that down, and then I'm gonna lock it into place. Make sure you lock it because if you don't, it'll loosen right back up. And now we're good in the back. That is on there. It does come with a bendable ear tab on the side, so you can just bend that towards your head. It's a little thick in here because of how close they cut the hairline back. So I need to just pluck out a little bit, not a lot, just a smidge to open that up some. And that should be fairly simple. See like that? See how, look at that. Already already. Just make sure you're careful with this part. If you feel like you can't do that without messing it up, then don't do it. Make sure you're not pulling in the same section with this one. Those little hairs are short, so it's easier to come out. I'm not gonna do it over here because this hair is gonna be down on this side. Now I'm gonna use my Nairobi Mousse. Shake it up because this is a fresh bottle. 3 pumps on each side, and then I'm gonna do my swishies. These are swirly. Swishies are the more like the straight versions. Swirl the hair around, and you can push back what you don't need, bring down what you do. As I'm swirling it, some hair is coming down like that, but I don't want all of that. So I'm gonna push some back, leave some down. See? Bring some down, bring some down. They sent me a band, let's put that on. Do you want me to have it? Golly. Wrap it down. Now let's get the curls together. I want a lot of volume today. This is their 20-inch, and it's not, I mean, there's some layer in the unit, kinda, sorta, but not really. So I'm just gonna chop it, not chop it, but I'm just gonna trim it a little bit. And to do that, I'm gonna use my razor. Which side did I use? The short side. I think that's for trimming. The long side is for cutting. I don't know. I'm just gonna trim it around my face, bring it down first. Let me also take the back, just a little bit like so. Bring it up. I'm gonna kind of relax it a bit. I'm gonna use my scissors for this part. Curly wigs are more forgiving, so I can do this. Like that, let's cut that off. Using the razor, it makes the curls or the cut blend a little bit better. It kind of lets me have more control over the cut. I think I'm good. Let me just make sure. I think that's good for now. Now we can define the curls. Use my Nairobi Mousse to do that. Put it all over the hair. I know some of y'all like, girl, you gonna start doing a bunch of curly wigs? I might, okay, because it's summer, okay? I want easy, and curly wigs for me are easy. Once you start the first time, that's it. You can quite literally use these as throw on and goes. So if you wanna be along for the ride, then, you know, get on. Make sure I get the hair really saturated. Well, not too much. I don't want to take forever to dry this. I did get some shedding when I washed this wig and did my detangle process, and I'm still getting some shedding with that. When it comes to a kinky curly texture, I do expect that, so I'm not, you know, that doesn't concern me at all. How I alleviate the shedding, I don't wash my wig because I practice low manipulation for my curly wigs. Y'all have seen me wear these wigs out, okay? If you haven't, go back and check my wig update playlist. I have shown you guys how my wigs look after a year of wear, meaning I did not wash the wig for about a year. So I'm not pulling through the hair, I'm not brushing through the hair, I'm just fluffing with my fingers and going on about my business. So when I did my wash after a year, then I got more shedding. So if you want to alleviate the shedding, don't wash your wig. Curl up these ends. Ooh, so pretty, so pretty. Scrunch it up, then we're gonna pin it back like that. Perfect. I think so. Do y'all see how good this hair looks without any fluffing? We washed, defined, and diffused the hair. Hold on, my glasses cockeyed. Goodness gracious. No fluffing yet. Oh! We still gonna fluff it, so I'm gonna take my pick, go on top of the hair like this, go under the hair. Ooh, this is gorgeous. This is so pretty. Under this side. Could I have done heavier layers? Of course. Am I gonna cut anymore? No. I can already tell based on how this unit is looking just like this, that I'm gonna love it even more once the curls fluff out even bigger. I'm gonna separate some of my ends. I don't want it to be too bushy that it's frizzy, but I do want it to be less perfect. So I'm just loosening up some of those ends. Before I undo my clips, I'm gonna take my blow dryer, take off the diffuser. I did diffuse the hair on warm because I wanted it to dry down a lot faster without it being frizzy. Most of the hair did dry down already when I was doing my makeup just because of how I prepped the unit. So let me go back really quick. So I washed the unit, and then after I washed it, y'all saw that I was kind of blow drying through the hair just to dry it down a little bit so that the inside of the cap wasn't wet, which caused some of the hair to dry by itself. And so when I went in with my mousse, the hair only had the product on it. When you use this mousse, it will dry down a lot faster than when you use like a curl cream or like a curl product. And y'all see how pretty those curls look, right? As you see right here, I'm just blow drying the hair without the diffuser on high and cool, and then I'm scrunching through the hair with my hands. That's just drying down the rest of the hair that may be a little damp in some areas and fluffing up the hair even more without going through and picking it, because I don't want to disturb the curls too much, which will make, you know, a little bit more frizz. Do y'all see what's happening? I love when a curl comes together, child. It's a lot of volume up in here. That volume will continue to move down as the rest of this hair kind of fluffs out on my ends, okay? So don't worry about that. I can just kind of pull it a little bit. See? Ah! Okay, slide that out, flip it back so I can see my hair. First, let me fix my makeup line. Blend that back in. Take a little contour powder. Just a little excess. I'm not putting any extra on the brush because I don't need it. Let me shift it down just a smidge. There we go. See? Put it right back on that line. Brush back some of the hair a little bit, and then take some Eco Styler, tap it around. The mousse will mold it. The gel will help it stay. I'm gonna do a mixture of my contour and sculpt powder right here, and just put that around my hairline. Look up. Be very light-handed with this process. Get a little product in the parting space. Take off my clips. I'm just using some of my extra hold spray. Hold that up. Same thing over here. Hold that up. Fluff up the rest. And I think that's it. Let me sip. Let's keep it 100. Let's do that. This is all me right here. Yes, I have told you guys time and time again that I do consider Beauty Forever one of those fast fashion brands. It's not a ding to them. It just gives you an idea of what to expect. I'm not calling them a swap meet. I'm not calling them, you know, the Dollar General, the dollar store. I mean, it has some type of quality to it. It may not last as long. You have seen me wear these fast fashion wigs out, and I still have them years later. Practice low manipulation to increase the lifespan of these type of wigs. And this type of kinky curly is easier to work with. More than a high quality brand that gives you that texture right out the gate, that mimics that 4C hair. This does not mimic 4C hair as much as it can look like 4C hair from far away. Are we here? Okay, y'all see the body? The movement is still on there with that band. It's not slipping and sliding on my head. Look, no spray, just mousse, gel, and that security in the back. And this wig is affordable, y'all. I want to save my coin and still give the looks. Hello, if you are on a budget and you want a natural textured looking unit, this is what you should be going for. But yeah, y'all, it's about time for me to get out of here because y'all, the looks need to be seen. Not just at the mailbox. I'm headed to the corner store. Somebody has to ask me about my hair today. I need the questions because I want to tell you it's a wig and I got a coupon code. Sharing is caring. Shout out one more time to Beauty Forever Hair for sending me this unit. I really appreciate it. I will put the direct link, my specs, and a coupon code for this unit down below, so if you guys want to check it out, you can. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Also smash the notification bell so you don't miss anything else coming up. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.